let's be real for a second. You can look at multiple videos about how can you stop being insecure, how you can get rid of insecurity. You can look at yourself all day and tell you, oh, I look good, I'm not insecure. You can have that consciously built up in your mind that you're not insecure, but deep down inside of us, we still have that hint of insecurity within us. We can't just get rid of insecurity like that. We can't. We're not going to be able. It's not possible. Yes, it's possible. It will be temporarily, but then you'll be back feeling like you're insecure again, because it's not a instant change. Insecure is just like a high. You listen to the video and then you feel, good afterwards. You feel a little bit more confidence, and then that high goes away, meaning that temporarily validation that you have after that video, it goes away eventually, and then you'll be back insecure. You can't just sit there and tell yourself that you're confident. It's literally you having to switch your mindset into something else that is different from how you feel now, and it's going to be permanent. It's like, I went through it, baby. I had a log journey, okay? I was having a little it's a story. Like, my hair was so messed up. I dyed my hair and I started my locks at the same time. I looked at like hair meat. Okay, and look at me now. This was how I gained confidence in myself, is because I went through my lock journey. But I'm gonna tell you guys what I learned throughout all of this, and then how I began to be confident in myself. You guys can get rid of insecurity for good, literally for good. So you have to understand that insecurity and being confident, you have to understand that being confident is a mindset shift. It's a mindset change. You have to switch your perspective about yourself. Instead of gathering everybody else's perspectives on you, you have to switch that, and you have to understand what's good about yourself. So understand where that insecurity come from. That insecurity can come from parents telling you, you don't look good, calling you fat, calling you ugly, calling you skinny, because that's where my skinny, insecurity came from. Because my mom used to always tell me skinny about my feet. She used to always, get on me. Her and my stepdad used to always tell me about, the bad things about myself. And yeah, we was joking around, but I kind of got insecure about that. And then down in my life, I would really look at it, I was like, dang, I'm actually really skinny. So I was insecure about that. And that's where I learned where that insecurity stemmed from. And then boom, it's like I had that, it's like it was a magnet. And it's like every picture I look at, I was skinny. I would look at it, it's like a filter. Like, my eyes would be filtered within the world, and I would look at people who was like more thicker, more big booty, have a little more weight within themselves, and then I'm like, dang, I wish I was like that, And that's because I was insecure about myself. I did not like myself. I didn't love myself for who I was, and that's how it influenced me. So therefore, you got to understand where your insecurity come from, and how did it influence you, and how did it make you to be the person you are today, so you can reverse that. So another thing, you need to put yourself first. Prioritize yourself first. I always say that. Treat yourself like you're the prize. You are the prize. You got to find the things that you like within yourself, the talents that you like within yourself. You got to find anything that you like within yourself. Spoil yourself. Even if you ain't got no money, it's okay. Do bath rituals. Do do your whole thing, nails, hair, skincare. Do all that. Make yourself feel like you look good. Treat yourself like the prize. Put yourself put yourself first. Don't feel like, hey, don't feel bad about putting yourself first. Don't feel like you're being selfish for putting yourself first, because at the end of the day, you are your own person. You came here just alone, so therefore you should not feel shitty for putting yourself first. You should not feel like just less of yourself, because you literally are putting yourself first. Okay, you are you. Like I said, recognize the talents that you have within yourself and start embracing that more. Everybody has talent. Embrace that about yourself. Get out your comfort zone. If you feel like you have a lot of talent in piano, play the piano more. Embrace that. Post it on TikTok. If you feel like, you can crochet, make more things. Post that, sell that. You can get instant gratification from that, and then you will find that as it being unique within yourself, because everybody have unique skills. We are all God's creation. So that's one thing that you need to understand, that we are God's people. We are God's creation. You should automatically feel good and confident about yourself, because you are literally how God made you to be. God made us in the vision of him. And if you know, God made us just like him. So feel good about yourself. Like, at the end of the day, you're literally God's creation. He made you. So you gotta be thankful in the creator, okay? Give the creator some more praise. Like, and then, you know, he give you talents. He can, if you sing. You know, embrace some talents within yourself. Amplify that more and put yourself out there. Feel good about yourself. Don't care about what everybody else think, okay? Because at the end of the day, everybody gonna have their own perspectives. You gain confidence and you feel like you look good. Everybody is not gonna view you as looking good. Everybody gonna still have their different perspectives about you. Put a celebrity, and that celebrity, she got everything. She look good, and most people is not gonna like her because, it's just not their taste. It's just not what they like, and that shows you that people have their own perspective about how they view people. So at the end of the day, some people gonna think you ugly. Some people gonna think you cute. Some people gonna think you mid. Everybody have their different perspectives, and once you learn that everybody have their different perspectives, that's when you can become confident in yourself, because everybody's going to perceive you differently at the end of the day, whether you like it or not. Everybody have their own egos, everybody have their own head, everybody unique individuals. So at this point, you just have to realize you have one life. So embrace yourself, embrace who you are, and get out your comfort zone. Get rid of the shyness, the awkwardness, get rid of that. Put yourself out there, and who cares how they perceive you? At the end of the day, everybody's gonna perceive you differently. Everybody's not gonna like everything you do. It's gonna be some people who like you what you do, and that's where you find your crowd. That's where you find, you know, where you can sit down and be comfortable. Okay, so take note of that. Sometimes our insecurity can come from our mental, so we can have just negative thoughts. I look in my eyes, I'm like, dang. You know, I look like a skunk, you know? And I would take note of that negative thought, because negative thoughts carry energy. Active thoughts carry energy. So whenever you entertain that negative thought, therefore, it will stick to you like glue, because every little thing carries energy. You need to know that. Every negative thought carries energy. So you need to transmute that energy, because energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transmuted. So therefore, you transmute that negative thought into a positive thought. I got those dark spots under my eyes, but you know, I can get rid of them. They kind of look good on me anyways. Or, you know, I'm skinny, but at the same time, you know, I kind of like it. I can fit in anything. You know, my waist is like, I got the hourglass, you know, I'm fat. That. I can lose weight at the end of the day. There's a gym. There's literally a body shop in my apartments. It's a body shop at Planet Fitness. I can work on myself. Stop letting those negative thoughts take over you. You take over your mind. You take over that. So therefore, any negative thought that comes through, you transmute it into something positive. Because the more and more you give attention to that negative thought, the more it will become a part of you, and then the more it will manifest into yourself, and then you just be all upset because of that one negative thought. And just know that negative thought brings in a lot of more negative thoughts. So you want to stop it right then and there. All right. So another thing, start treating yourself like a child. Start rewarding yourself when you do something good. So say for instance, you are fat and you need to go work out. Say for instance, your booty flat, you need to go work out. You have to put effort within yourself. So when you put effort within yourself, when you feel like you've been treating yourself good, reward yourself. Go get you some ice cream. Discipline yourself. Sometimes we don't have our parents to teach us. Sometimes we don't have anybody to teach us. So therefore, we have to discipline ourselves just like we are our own kid, because we all have our higher self. So switch that mindset to your higher self and be like, look, it's okay. You can work that out. If you work that out, hey, we can play the game today. Reward yourself with something that makes you feel good, something that brings that inner child out. Reward yourself, you know? So stop hanging around people who project themselves. So therefore, if you and this friend, y'all jokingly called yourself bees, y'all both jokingly call yourself this and that, y'all both jokingly, you know, get on each other about y'all flaws and things. No. Friends are supposed to be 100% positive. They're supposed to stay there. I had this friend once, and you know, her and her friend, they used to always call each other cuss words, cuss each other out. And they just get on each other. I'm like, y'all really friends? Are y'all actually friends? Or, you know, and then sometimes those friends can carry literally envy in them. deep down inside, like, truth is in a joke. Like, no, y'all gotta understand, truth is in a joke. So y'all need to get rid of them friends, because deep down inside, they are envious. They are always projecting themselves, and they always feel insecure within themselves. Understand that, y'all. Understand that. Them friends that you carry around, they are all insecure. So that's why they talk shit about each other, and they hang around people who talk shit about them. And then, you know, it's like a whole group. It's just insecurity. So find positive people, and, you know, just be around positive people who uplift you, who know how to take your pictures right. Okay, you have that friend who can't take your pictures, and they don't put enough effort in their picture, cut them off. No, keep good people around you. Be a magnetic person, because you can tell yourself all day that, you know, I'm confident, but your energy shows more, your aura shows more, and people can feel your vibe. So therefore, put more in yourself. You have to work on yourself. You can't just automatically become confident. It takes work. It's self-love. It takes work, and then your aura will literally shine. Your energy will literally shine. Like, I was on shrooms once. My friend told me, she was like, "Oh my God, your aura is so bright. It's like it's gold." And I was looking, I'm like, "What the fuck?" You know? So it's like, it's within you. You have to amplify that aura within you, because people can see it, people can sense it, people can feel it. And people can sense when you're a good person, because you can go out. Sometimes I can discern a person. I can look at that person, I'm like, man, she don't look like she should. I'm gonna keep it straight up. She don't look like she should. And that's because that's the energy she carry. So the more you put negative stuff in you, the more what you put inside you, the more it will come out of you. Whatever you put in will show. Whatever you put in will come out. And other people can see it. Other people can feel it, if you're, like, spiritual. So, also, stop comparing yourself to other people. That's dead. Don't compare yourself to other people. Just because they got it, you don't got it, you can build it. Just because they're unique in one way, you're unique too. Understand that everybody's unique in their own way. Stop comparing yourself, because deep down that person can feel like they shit inside. You would never know, and you're comparing yourself. Love yourself. Be in your own energy and build that. Cherish the body that you have. You have one life to live. You have one person, one body. So cherish that. Do all you can, because you only live once until you know, reincarnate and you become whole. But at the same time, you know, just put work in yourself. You can't automatically just shift after watching this video. Put work within yourself, and don't stop working on yourself. You are the prize. You are the goal. So put work so you can reach your